So which one should you get? The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 or the DJI Osmo Nano? Well, it's a slightly complicated answer. So one of these camera angles is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and the other angle is the DJI Osmo Nano. Now which one do you think is which? I'm going to drop it in the comments before I reveal which one is which. Okay? So which one do you think is the DJI Osmo Nano? Which one do you think is the Pocket 3? Doing a little test. So this one is the Pocket 3, this one is the Nano. What picture do you think is better? Alright, come this side because the light's better. What picture do you think looks better?
That one.
You think that one is better?
Yeah. Only because that's so far away, I can't even see us. If you zoomed in, it might be different. I think the colours are better on here.
Yeah.
But this looks clearer to me.
The thing is, they aren't edited. Like, this is log, so it's not even full. They're both log, so it's not what they actually look like. But why I like this one, because see, like they're same. I'm holding it the same length.
Yeah.
It's so much more in the picture, and it don't look like it's up my nostrils. Sometimes I can't be bothered to do this all the time.
Yeah.
So when I'm lazy and I do this, look, I'm up my nostrils. Like, but this one, I do like the colours of this one though.
The colours are better on there. Yeah.
But
this one looks almost a bit washed out, but then if you
when I edit it will look way better. But just in terms of, and it's on the gimbals, it doesn't
shake around.
Yeah,
this one isn't.
It isn't, but it's stabilized. But obviously, it's not just as much as this. But you see, like how many times we've gone on trips and it's like we're hiking or water and this, that, and the third. This is waterproof. This obviously isn't. And then look how delicate this is. The screen doesn't shut properly, or you put it down, that gimbal is gonna break. This is literally virtually an action camera. So that's why I kind of lean towards this one then.
Well, I know one I would
than this
then.
one. Now, personally, you can see the footage side by side and the field of view as well. I'm trying to not crash while holding these two. Hold on. But I think there is no really wrong answer. I personally believe, I keep trying to get this one out of frame. That's the one reason why I like the Nano, is the field of view. I don't have to hold out my arm longer. I'm holding my arms out. This one actually, the Nano, I'm actually holding it shorter in, and I'm getting way more in my shot. And this one's like in my face, and I'm holding it further out. Let me hold them out both the same, then you can see the kind of field of view. But the Osmo, it definitely has its place. It's what I've been using. It transformed my channel, and it is awesome. The only thing when I'm running and gunning, these flies are really gonna annoy me. But the only thing is, it is fragile, especially handing it to someone else to do your BTS. And how I use it for my BTS, for my photo shoots. So I couldn't hold my arm out anymore, it's killing me. But what I use my Osmo for, what I have been using my Osmo for, Pocket 3. They're both Osmos, let me be more specific. The Pocket 3 is what I've had the longest, nearly from release. I actually reviewed it here in Morocco, so I'll leave that card somewhere as well, 2 years ago. And I've been using it for my behind the scenes, helping me capture. Obviously on my channel you can see most of it is the Osmo Pocket 3. And I'll usually, either if I'm by myself, I'll have it on the tripod capturing the kind of scene, and then I'll have a POV camera, which was the Insta360 Go 3. That's what I've been kind of using for my POV. Now when I go into why I've got the Nano, but that's how I've been using the Pocket 3. Awesome camera, still is awesome. It has obviously a slightly bigger sensor than the Nano, so obviously be better in low light. The depth of field is going to be better as well. Grading is going to probably be slightly better, probably negligible. So when I compare both of those, you can probably see this in the video. But It's been, like I said, it's transformed my channel. It's technically transformed my career. Probably been one of the most impactful purchases, the Pocket 3, that I've probably ever probably bought in sort of terms of my career, other than obviously my main camera, big camera, the Canon, obviously R6. But the downsides to it, it is again quite fragile. I know how to treat it. I know how to I like to keep my gear fresh, so I don't kind of rough and tumble it. And especially with this, it's a gimbal, so any sort of knock, don't put it in your bag correctly, that's it, your gimbal's done. Even with the screen, you put that incorrect or you put it in your bag wrong, the screen can get broken because obviously it slides. You hand it to someone, which I've done many a times in my BTS, and then they've just, without even shutting it down, they've just lent it down. I was like, no, the gimbal. So it is quite fragile, especially if you're 2 weeks, 3 weeks overseas, as I normally do, getting content. If that breaks on day one, that's it. It's toast. I'm gonna have to go in another country especially if I go to rural areas, I might not be able to replace it. And then if I do, I don't want to have to fork out money to replace it while I'm overseas. So introducing the Nano, which is why I purchased this. One, I needed a new POV camera. The Go 3's been doing a great job for I've had the Go 2 and the Go 3. So the last couple of years, that's what I've been using. It does a great job, don't get me wrong, it serves its purpose. But when I'm mixing the footage, because obviously I give people a POV view, then I have kind of picture-in-picture with the POV, and then the kind of the ambience, like everything, with the Pocket 3 getting me and the model that I'm shooting. Then the POV is just obviously getting the camera and the model, but it's not symbiotic. So yeah, and the cameras, it's been great. But incoming with the Osmo Nano, it's one, same kind of form factor. What I needed the most is the fact that it's DJI and that I can match the colors with my Osmo. When I had the picture-in-picture, I have my Osmo cinematically color graded, it looks great. Then I have this POV that just looks good, but it's not incomparable to the Nano, or sorry, not Nano, the Pocket 3, where now the Nano is the same D-Log M. I can match my footage, I can do the shutter speed and all of those type of things, and it looks just as cinematic as the Pocket 3 would, and it does look really, really good. But I'll soon wrap up this video, guys, because it is sweltering hot here in Morocco. But the Nano, that's kind of where it comes into play, and I believe I can put that on my camera for POV, match it, but also I can use this as my main vlogging camera. It is, again, you'll see by the footage of the quality of the footage, it just looks amazing. I can color grade it. I love the 4x3 feature. The field of view is way better. I feel like the Osmo, I used to think it's quite wide. Then getting this, I'm just like, it's really not that wide. Again, when I'm holding my arm in vlog style, it's really just getting my head in. It's not as further away as I think. It's like I'd have to hold my arm like really stretched out and then have like a gorilla pod, and it's then just about correct. But in this one with the Nano, I can just hold it at normal arm's length, that's comfortable, and I don't feel like it's just like right up my nose. And again, it's an action camera. I can take a bit of rough and tumble. I can give it to someone if I need to just push a button, they can put it down, fine, nothing's gonna break, nothing's gonna bend, fold, snap. So I feel like that's the kind of benefit, especially how I travel and I kind of run and gun. I need to be quick on the move. I think that's awesome. And again, the Pocket 3 has its place. It's just, I think I'll be using this more as my, again, on a tripod or someone else holding it for my behind the scenes. Then I'll use the Nano for POV. And then when I'm just normal vlogging, I think I'm going to stick to the Nano. Again, I'm still waiting for a bit more accessories from third parties, see how I can kind of improve on certain things. I'm still waiting for obviously third-party NDs and like mist filters and black mist, snow mist, black mist, all of that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, that's my final thoughts. I'm gonna have multiple videos probably on both, comparisons and whatnot. So that'll be on my channel as well. So if you want more videos like this, definitely like the video, help me out a lot. Check out my LUTs in the description, as that's what you're seeing right now. Our LUTs on both of these. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.